Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverly and it's lovely to see you today. In this video I'm going to be attempting to clear out my closet a little bit, so grab a cup of tea, let's get to it. So usually, if you've been on my channel for a while, you'll know this. Usually I go thrifting, go to the local charity shops a couple of times a month, just as a way to get out of the house, to get out and get some social interaction. But obviously we're in a plague situation, a worldwide plague situation, and so I'm staying home. And unfortunately, this has meant that I haven't done my regular decluttering of my wardrobe, because usually when I go to a thrift shop I'll take some things to donate and then I'll pick up new things. That's how I do it. Obviously I haven't been able to do that, but eBay has been there, and now I've got an overflowing wardrobe. I've got all of my clothes now from the storage unit, because we've moved in with my mum and we're currently trying to condense 2 3-bedroomed houses into one. It's very difficult, but it's fun. But my point is, I haven't been able to get rid of a lot of things. So today all that changes. And the reason we're doing this today is because this video is a team up. It's a team up with a really wonderful website called Chocobilly. Chocobilly sell your normal brands like Hell Bunny, things like that, your vintage reproduction brands. She sells those, but she also sells pre-loved items. And before recently, it was always you had to drop it into the office yourself in person and you couldn't post it. But that's recently changed because plague. So because that's changed, I got in touch with her and was like, I need to clear out my wardrobes. Why not take this as an opportunity to help get the word out that you accept, you know, vintage style items as well as true vintage to sell on your website. There are terms and conditions as to what she accepts and things. All the information is on the website, so definitely head down into the description where links to websites, Facebooks, all those sorts of things are. I really hope that you'll check them out, and in a few weeks you should be able to buy some of the things that I'm getting rid of today. They'll be mainly Lindy Bop and Collectif. Not because they're in bad condition or, you know, it's just I don't wear those styles as much anymore. I go for a different look, and so I don't reach for those dresses or skirts and things as much. And instead of them just rotting away in my wardrobe, I'd much rather them go to a home where they're going to actually be worn. So that is the plan. I'm also going to put some organisation in place. All my summer wear is going to go under the bed in storage, and so I'll just have my seasonal items in the wardrobe. I really don't want to do this because I have a headache today and I'm not feeling great, but I love a good declutter. I love watching decluttering videos. It's my jam. So if you enjoy it, stick around because we're going to be sorting out this mess that I have created. Keep sipping your tea and I'll get to work. Okay, so before we begin, I thought I would spin you around. Right round, baby. I thought I would turn you around and show you what's going on in my wardrobe currently, and then after that we'll get on with it. Can you tell I'm trying to put this off? I really don't want to do this, but I do want to get it sorted. So here we are. So I'm quite lucky, we do have these fitted wardrobes. This used to be my mum and dad's room, but it's now me and my husband's room. So in here, up here, I have like capes and shrugs and shawls and all that kind of thing. They're staying. And then here's my wardrobe. It is packed with reproduction and true vintage. Things that I love, but some of the styles just don't, they're just not my jam anymore. So there's that. Then in the middle, we have my husband's clothes. He's allowed this top section and this bit Then I have the drawers. So in this top drawer is all my belts and things and pyjamas. In the middle drawer is my loungewear. I only have one set of loungewear because I just wear loungewear on a Sunday. Leggings and things, tops. And then in the bottom is cardigans and jumpers. It's a bit of a mess. I'm hoping the top can just be, see here I've got like hats and shrugs and shawls and things in baskets. I want them in here if I can. And then here in the end piece are all my long dresses, and down at the bottom are jumpers. The jumpers I'm going to go through, but most of them will be staying. Oh, I love these dresses. I just love clothes. I love, like, this is true vintage from the 1980s, and isn't it amazing? I love all this stuff. Anyway, so that's where we are right now. That's all my clothes. Oh dear. So the plan is to make 3 piles. One will go to Chocobilly, one will be for local charity shops, and the third one will be stuff to be put away for summer. And then everything else will be put in a more organised fashion. Oh, come on, Beverly, we can do this. Let's do this. There should be some kind of like 80s montage thing going on right now. But I've got to actually do it. I can't montage my way out of this. Ooh, help. Is still very big. Oops. Okay, so far I have done one section of my wardrobe. That's all the stuff for spring and summer. This is the pile for Chocobilly. It's mostly Lindy Bop and a couple of Harkle pieces and some collectif. One true vintage piece. This is a little pile for local charity shops, and then if I try and look at all these, what I'm trying to do is change all my hangers to these nice velvet ones so the pieces don't fall off and they don't take up as much room. You can get them quite cheaply, you can find them anywhere. But now, look at this, it's all colour coordinated, everything I can look at. And there were dresses in here that I'd forgotten I had. So that makes me really happy. But here's some like, all my pattern. I mean, I love checks. I love these like tartan skirts. And then I've got like my witchy skirts, blouses and things. But I can look at all the gaps. Look at all the gaps. I'm so proud of myself, and that's just one piece. So I'm going to go through my drawers now, and then I'm going to go through the other side of my cupboard with my long dresses and things. And I know there's some more stuff that's going to get coming out of there. I feel really good about this though. I think I'm doing really well. Let me know down below what you think. Am I doing well or not? I think I'm doing well. You know, I'm getting rid of a lot, and I think Chocobilly are going to be happy with everything because it's all like named brands and one true vintage from the 40s. So I can't believe I'm getting rid of that one, but it doesn't fit me, and I've kind of clung on to it for a long time because it's true vintage from the 40s. But somebody else will be able to actually wear it and appreciate it, so I'm going to be good. Don't worry, I'm going to be good. Maybe. No, I am. I'm going to be good. Can you see what's missing? Oh yeah, I managed it. So top shelf drawer, sorry, is now my accessories like my scarves and stuff, gloves and my shrug. This is a pile of my berets. I love a beret moment. Belts in here, and here's some arm warmers and a wide belt. Everything organised just how I like. Second drawer, this is like my slouching around and underwear stuff. Tops that I love, pyjamas. And then in the bottom is just cardigans and thin jumpers. So that's two sections done. I feel quite good about myself. We've got quite a pile for charity shop and for Chockabilly. Don't forget to check them out down in the description after you've watched this video. And over here is my spring and summer clothes. It's going quite well. So now I've just got the end section, my long dresses and stuff to go through, and then I can get everything ready. And when my husband is off work, we can send it off to Chockabilly and see what they think, see how it goes. I'm really excited though. I love helping small businesses, and at the moment it is so important. So if you enjoy dressing in a vintage style or you want to get into it, go and check them out. You can get some good deals. She does really good sales. She has like themed events on her Facebook page. It's amazing. Just trust me, just head over there, join the community. It's a wonderful place. I'm exhausted. I'm hot. My headache's gone, so that's a bonus. But oh my goodness, I got through all my wardrobe apart from the jumpers, but that's okay, they're not going to be given to Chockabilly anyway, so I'm going to do that another day. This is the pile of clothing that is going to get sent over to her. They're true vintage or reproductions by people like Lindy Bok and Collectif. So if you want to start your collection of vintage clothing, head on over to Chockabilly. I will ask her to let me know when my pieces are up on the website so that I can let you know. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. The link to that will be down below, as it always is. I'm so tired now and I'm hot. It's hard work filming under a big light, but I'm so proud of myself. Ugh. Now I can actually see what I own and that feels really good. So I'm very, very thankful. I'm extremely thankful to Chockabilly for agreeing to do this video with me. I really, really hope that they are able to get rid of some of these clothes and use them. What I did like is that she did say that if there's any pieces that are not quite right for the website, they will donate them to a local charity shop, so that feels really good. So no matter what, somebody's going to get hold of these clothes. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that it has inspired you to have a little closet clear out, get rid of things that you're no longer wearing, put things away that are out of season or that are just for special occasions, whatever. It feels really good. I feel much lighter now I've done it, and I'm really excited to see if people are going to buy these pieces, and maybe if you buy these pieces you'll tag me on Instagram, Beverly Butterfly XX, so I can see what you have bought. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to head down below and leave it a cheeky little like so I know that you enjoyed it and you would like to see more videos like this in the future. I definitely am bringing sewing back now I'm settled in my mum's house. I'll have a sewing video in a couple of weeks. So definitely make sure that you stick around if you enjoy vintage fashion and sewing. Leave me a comment down below if you've bought anything from Chockabilly before, or if you're going to check them out. If you're having a closet clear out, definitely let me know if this has inspired you to have a bit of a clear out and organise. Always feels good. And lastly, as always, don't forget, if you're not yet subscribed, to head down there and click that subscribe button. I would love to see you part of the butterfly family here. We do a lot of really fun things. I mainly focus on disability awareness, spirituality and witchcraft, and also a little bit of vintage flair thrown in for fun. So if you enjoy those things, don't forget to head down there, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell so you always know when I upload. I'm usually here Mondays and Fridays. I always do my very best to be here with you every week, twice a week, my health permitting. I really, really hope that you enjoyed this video, that you got something out of it, that you're inspired, that you're going to check out Chockabilly. Don't forget the link to them is down in the description. I put together this playlist for you and I hope you'll stick around, have another cup of tea, put your feet up and check out the other videos. I loved spending this time with you and I hope you have a really wonderful day today. See you next time. Bye. Oh, I'm exhausted.